Hey, welcome back to part 2, everybody, of our 1.13... 1.13, that sounds weird. 113, I think. That's all you gotta say, right? 113. Aquatic update, exploration, adventure time. And I found this little island here. Well, this was here. I was very lucky. And you guys see there is some plants in the water. I'm guessing that is kelp. So right here, behind this island, exactly that way right there, if I go about 650 blocks that way, that's where our mob farm is. So I went straight, this is west, right? Yes. I went straight west, and it's kind of funny, because over here, you guys don't see any of that. But over here, we see it. So I think when I explored last time, I went around the right side over there. Far over that way, there is a desert that we found one time, and then there was a village, and that's actually where my sand quarry is. So I'm still in the same kind of neck of the woods, right, that I've been the entire series, but over here, apparently this was not explored yet. Now, out far that way, that's where the two, what are they called? The ocean monuments are, that I found, that are really close together. But anyway, so I set up base camp right here, and I did a couple things between episodes. I spent quite a lot of time over at the Enderman farm, because I enchanted, actually I took 3 different fishing rods from our AFK fisher and put them together, because I figured, you know, aquatic update, there might be some changes to fishing, so I made this cool fishing rod here. And I also took a book that had efficiency. It had 4 things on it: efficiency, unbreaking, mending, and something else. I forgot now. And it cost me 36 levels or something to put on the shield. It was quite crazy. And that is cool. I didn't actually know that you can put mending on a shield. I checked the wiki, because today I want to use a shield, because these guys were beating us up so hard in the water, right? And I'm a perfect timing. I was waiting for it to turn night, because since I've been here setting up this camp... Oh yeah, by the way, I also took off the elytra wings, and I put on my depth strider boots that I had in my ender chest for a while, to see if that helps us out any today. And so the entire time I've been here, I have not seen any of these drowned zombies. At all. None. None of them have been around the island. And if you think about over at the mob farm, they were swarming us. So I wanted to wait until night and see if they'd start spawning then. Because over at the mob farm, they might have spawned underneath the mob farm, right? In the darkness. Ah, there we go. So I think light level does matter for them. And this is the other test I wanted to do, is if these guys actually come on land, or if they're just gonna sit in the water the whole time. There's 2. By the way, another thing I wanted to mention, I did a bunch of test recordings here between the last episode and now. With my air conditioning running, because it is so humid where I live right now, that if I turn off the air conditioning for just 5 minutes, I start sweating. It is that hot and humid. It is really stupid right now. And I was not able to hear the air conditioning, so I really hope that you guys cannot either. But after recording this first clip, I'm going to listen to it again. And if I can hear anything, then I'm going to turn it off. And you guys also need to let me know from this clip if you possibly hear anything, right? Because that would be good to know for the future. I know I usually stream with the AC on, because, you know, that's 3-4 hours and I would just melt. Okay, so these guys do not come out of the water. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and sleep this away and start setting out. I have no idea what to expect, guys. I'm super excited. And we're just going to go over here now. I got 2 night vision and 2 underwater breathing potions on me. Oh, what is that? Is that ruins or something over here? No way. Ah, this would have been... Dolphin! Yes, our first dolphin. Oh, he jumped out of the water. I like that. We're gonna have to do some testing here for a second, because... Where'd you go, buddy? Are you, like, gone? There you are. Hey, buddy. Now, there is something that we can do, I think. You can give them things, and they play with it for a few seconds or something. And then they drop it. Really? Where's he at? Oh man, I cannot have He broke my boat! There he is. Alright. Let's put on the shield. And I wanted to test this anyway. Alright, good. And what's up, sucker? Uh-huh. Can't touch me. That's why I made the shield, guys. Get out of here. I want one of the tridents. I think they can drop it. Alright, okay, enough of this. Let's go diving down here. I should probably... night vision and underwater breathing. Really though, night vision doesn't really help that much. Wow, look at this guy come up here. They're like rockets. The oceans used to be so nice and peaceful. Oh man, there's lots of them. I wonder if they're always spawning around here. By the way, I'm not sprinting, so I think the depth strider boots definitely make me move faster underwater. Well, that's their purpose. Oh, broke my first whatever that is. I think that's seagrass. Did I pick it up? Did it float upwards? Just a bunch of rotten flesh. Alright, let's see. Oh, I wonder if I need shears for these things. Okay, I did bring my shears, yes. Aha! So you need shears for seagrass. That gives you 2. Now the kelp, yeah, there we go. All the kelp is going up. For that, you do not need shears. Okay. Wow, are they just gonna keep spawning here? Your reach is really short underwater, I feel like. Okay. Ooh, there's prismarine. Give it to me. Whoa. Where'd it go? Okay, so these things right here are underwater, and apparently they make bubbles. And we can, use that as an elevator, I think. What? Okay. How do you take fire damage underwater? That makes no sense. I'm taking this stuff, guys, because I don't have any prismarine yet. Okay, that is really nice. I love that they added these kind of things for you to explore. Alright. What? Wow, that was weird. You guys saw that, right? Buried treasure map. Okay, let's just take this stuff. I don't know, maybe it's gonna come in handy. And I think I'm gonna break the chest, so I'm just... This is something I get used to. As soon as you break something underwater, it all just, like, rushes to the surface. Okay. Oh, sea lantern. Another chest. What's up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, coming through. That is so neat. Luck of the Sea 2. Alright, let's break this one as well. Yeah. Calm down. Wow. One hit and he died? Interesting. Okay, let's see if they're in... What? Whoa! I wonder if that... Well, that's something I need to test when the water breathing runs out for the first time. If that actually gives you oxygen, if that fills your bubbles. Okay, number one is when you get in those bubbles, they kind of suck you down. Interesting. Okay, that's the one thing, by the way. Apparently, they're supposed to push you upwards. And that was one thing I was considering testing here. I don't know if we have time for that today, but in our skeleton farm. If... Oh... You saw that? I totally guessed. If in the zombie farm, in the skeleton farm, sorry, we can possibly use that to our advantage. I'm gonna look at this buried treasure map in a minute. That was a total guess. There was another structure that looked like that. Yeah, right there. Ooh, more of that. I do want to kind of take this with me as well. I'm gonna have to get to the surface in a second and pick up all the things that have been floating up there. Let's see if there's another one in here. Yes. Okay, so they all have luck of the sea too, it seems. All of these... all of these fishing rods that you get from in here. Okay, I think I got these. I'm gonna take a few of these here just so we can maybe do some testing. Because I'm gonna be out in the ocean, you know, for quite some time here. I don't know if I'm even gonna go back home after the episode or keep exploring. I don't know, right? So we might need some of these here just to do some testing. Okay, let's get this last one. Alright, so I want to check if all these kelp items and stuff are still up here. Okay, they are. Let's go ahead and suck all of this up here. So I do want to do some testing with the kelp here. Now, I do know one thing about kelp. Apparently, it can grow up to 25 blocks. Which I am not sure why they haven't grown here yet, right? Because... Where'd you come from? These things are definitely not 25 blocks, but I wonder if we stay in the area, if eventually they're gonna be 25 blocks tall. I feel like above water I see more than if I go underwater with the night vision potion. I'm not sure why the night vision potion is really that bad. Okay. The ocean used to be such a peaceful place. No more. Alright, let's go and land here real quick and take a look at this treasure map. Oh, check it out. Is that an underwater ravine? It is. I read that now there's underwater caves and ravines. Oh my god, that is so cool. Ah, there's underwater cave. The entire cave is filled with water. That is really cool. And then we come back out. Wow. Mojang, you guys did it. This is an amazing, amazing update. Exposed redstone. I have to check this out. Wow, look at me go. Alright, there's some air in here. Good. Let's stop here for a second and take a look at this treasure map. Man, my inventory is full. Okay, so X marks the spot. And I'm guessing I am on the... So I gotta go north. That's east. So northeast to get to that. Well, I am down at 56 now. And if you check the map, I am right in the middle of this X, right? So I wonder, because like I said, I know this island was generated before this update. And I am guessing that that is the reason that there is nothing here, right? I'm looking for a chest or something, I'm guessing. I mean, how else would you bury a treasure, right? Or maybe it's a block. I don't know, it could be a block of gold or something, right? But yeah, it's definitely not here. So I think I'm just gonna have to find treasure maps that get me into a new area. And I'm just gonna leave all this stuff here and let it despawn. I don't want any of this. And even the treasure map here, so I don't get it confused for the next one. And I'm gonna go back to our outpost. And I think I'm gonna pack up and keep going further east from here. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Because the thing is that there's a couple of different ocean biomes, right? And I really want to find the turtles. And, you know, the coral reef with the corals and all that stuff. Also, I think I've seen pirate ships or sunken ships and so on. So I think I need to do more exploring, but I cannot just have an island. The reason why I had this island in the space camp initially was I'm like, hey, if I die out here to something, right? It's gonna take forever to get back here. That is why I set this up out there. So, but I feel pretty confident with the shield and not wearing the elytra wings. These drowned zombies really have not gotten to me that hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack up Oh, I wanted to check this thing out, by the way. So, I don't care about the grass. All this stuff, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get tons of again later. There's just want this kelp here. And I'm sure we're gonna set up a farm for this as well. Again, I don't know what the grass is for besides possibly decoration. So, right-clicking this. Well, I need to lose some hunger. I wanted to see if we can eat this raw. Alright, took off my helmet to get rid of the respiration. I'm just trying to take some drowning damage. Because I jumped, I don't know, a lot of times. Like crazy amount of times. And I am not losing any saturation. So now taking damage. There we go. I saw the chicken legs. There we go. We lost some saturation. Finally. Oh yeah, that's the other test we can do here in a second. I do want to test one of these here. But anyway, so can we eat this raw? No, we cannot. Alright, so... But I think that we can eat the dried kelp. We can. Give us half a chicken leg, so... Nothing. Okay, but then last of course, I also want to make this new block. There we go. Dried kelp. Which apparently is not a bad fuel source. Okay, It's a cool looking block, but you cannot put it sideways. I just right-click the... shift right-click the furnace. So it looks like it's always facing upwards. So the twine or whatever holding this together is always on the top. I am not sure what I would use this block for. I'm sure there's some. Okay, and you cannot eat that. I had to test it. Alright, let's keep this in here. Okay, now the next test is, like I said, I wanted to put this down here. Let's put that in the water. Come on. And then we get... Alright, there's the bubbles. I'm waiting for my bubbles to run out. And then I want to see if this is going to refresh it. Yes. If I hold shift, I don't take any damage. So that gives us oxygen. That is pretty nifty. But I am not sure how people mean of making an elevator with this. Maybe if it's constrained, that's something I have to test another day. I wanted to show it to you guys that I am in a swamp biome. And there's the seagrass is everywhere here too. And that definitely gave me the idea. We have to do this around our base in the jungle. I think when we add all the seagrass, that would look cool. But I am most amazed by finding a witch hut here. Whoa, excuse me. Because I need to mark this. Because if I am not mistaken, is there any land anywhere? How you doing, witch? There's some land over there. This is like a perfect witch farm location here. Okay, I need to take a screenshot of this right now. Otherwise, I might forget again. And that was easy to get to. Really not far. I'm at only negative 1800. Our mob farm is at negative 650. And then the Z 350. Something like that. So this is just a short trip with the boat. So when I get ready to make a witch farm, which I definitely do, I can... use this location here, and I love the seagrass in here. This is amazing. So I stopped here in the swamp and just got myself a bunch of this grass because I figured, you know, I'm gonna need to pick it up eventually. That I did not even try if we can possibly bone meal the ground. I'm kind of curious, guys. What do you think the odds are? I'm 50-50. I would not hold it against them. Let's try, first of all, pressing one of the plants. It makes it a too high, okay? And the ground? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? We can bone meal underwater. That is amazing. I know I said the word amazing probably 100 times in this video already, but that's just how I feel. And also check out the watercolor. You guys see how it's kind of gray here in the swamp? I think that is really cool as well. I read also in the patch notes, by the way, there's something that I don't understand. Yeah, there's definitely gray looking water. This is not blue. Yeah, right over there, you see the strip. That's probably a river biome cutting through here. That there is now 2 different air blocks in the game. There is cave air, and there is regular air. So that is also something that I'm gonna have to try to figure out what that all means. And let's put this back in here. If the cave air maybe looks different now, like it has a haze to it or something, so I'm gonna have to eventually go into a new generated chunk as well. Oh! Did I just see a different color fish? Because this is cod here, this is regular fish. So I'm guessing you are salmon. Oh, they look nice. Bucketing them up, we're gonna do somewhere else. Back to exploring. What? Oh, did you even get it? I like that sound. It's pretty cool. Nice sound. This is still the same swamp, by the way. And there is another witch hut. But look at that. Those are icebergs. I saw that there is frozen ocean or something now. So I need to take a screenshot of this. Pressing all the wrong buttons here. Here we go. Another screenshot for this witch farm. This one is not as nice because I got all these big mountains and stuff over there. So I would have to light those up. But let's check out these icebergs over here. Very cool. I didn't read anything about penguins. I don't think there's penguins yet. Mojang, give us penguins. This is seriously nice. And this is regular ice, and this is packed ice. So this is definitely a good place to farm. Is that blue ice? Look at that, there's blue ice. Whoops. I had to check that out. It definitely is. You know, I didn't even check when we did the ice test if we can actually reverse them. No. Okay, I'm not gonna take this with me. I'm gonna leave this here. I have enough gobbledygook, but I'm taking another screenshot of this. So if I ever need a lot of packed ice, I don't think that I'm gonna actually... Well... You know, it might be a perfect location to make an ice farm. So we might do that over here in the future. That would be really cool to have an ice farm in a... What is this called here? Deep frozen ocean. Okay, and what's underwater? Ow. I can't see. Let's go down. Hopefully it's bright enough for you guys. I just see a ton of gravel, and that is it. There's no grass or anything down here, or kelp. So that's fine, but yeah, that is sweet. I'm getting lucky so far. I just hope that, which way's west? That way, okay. I just hope that I'm gonna find one of these tropical biomes. I don't know what they're called. The coral reefs, I guess. Because that's what I really want to find, because I think that's the only place where you can find turtles. It's like around every corner in this update, there's something new. I love it. Check it out. It looks like we found our first shipwreck. Now, I kinda a little bit scared because in modded Minecraft, when you usually find shipwrecks, there's like 19,000 spawners on the inside. But I don't think that is the case in vanilla. Oh, there's some of the new trapdoors. That's the spruce trapdoor. Let's see. Okay, chest. Oh, wow. There are a lot more stuff in here, but no treasure map. Do I care to take any of this? So, leather cap with mending. Projectile protection. I'm gonna take them for decorations around the villager city. And the rest of the stuff, I don't care. I'm just gonna leave that here. I wanted to see if there's maybe more than one chest. Let's go underneath. No, nothing. I'm still at this deep frozen ocean here. And I'm trying to find my way around this land here and check it out. I think we found turtles. There are turtles. We found turtles. Oh yeah. Let's make it day right away. Now, I read that these guys have a home beach. Okay? So this is apparently their home beach, and they will keep returning to that home beach. So if they set out in the ocean or whatever. Now, my question is, this is one thing I read up on just now, is seagrass. Yeah. You can feed these guys seagrass. Alright. So is that how we're gonna get these eggs? Oh, look at him go! Oh my god. Okay, stop looking at me. You're freaking me out. Okay, so are they gonna lay eggs? Because I think the eggs, we can pick those up and then bring them home and put them on a beach where we want them. And then when they hatch there, it becomes their home beach. So we could have a few of them around our base in the jungle. I don't see anything yet. You guys want some more? Alright, so these guys are busy. Maybe they're making us another one here. Okay. So you're the only one that's left out. You did not get fertilized. You must be the male. Okay, I wonder how long this is gonna take. And I guess I was wrong. I thought that we can only find these. What biome are we in? A beach biome. Okay, so I'm guessing it's on all the beach biomes. Just, there might be more over there. I was really hoping I see them here. Laying their eggs. They must be really digging hard. Alright, this guy's doing something again. Oh! There it is! We got eggs! Now I'm really worried about breaking them. Because... in case I lose them, right? But hey, only one way to find out. So now maybe you can... Can you just keep going with this? No. Alright, so this is 3 eggs. And this one looks like it's 2. Okay. Now, I don't want to anger them or anything. Cannot feed them anymore. Waiting for the third one to lay its eggs. Should I click it? Okay, so that just broke it. Oh, bummer. Alright, let's try Silk Touch. Silk Touch gave me a turtle egg. Now, can I place this again? I can. So we can bring turtles home! I love it! Ah, beautiful. Very nice. Okay, you can be in love again with this guy. Alright, you guys do your thing. Come on. I'm gonna just keep robbing your eggs. So it has been over an hour now that I've been watching these eggs. The 4 turtles here, I don't know where the 4th one is right now, but they keep coming back to the beach. Sometimes they go in the water. And one of them kept doing that animation, that digging over, and it just kept laying eggs over and over and over. I never fed it again with the seagrass. And you guys see, we have quite a lot of them here. I also had time, I got really bored. I did some fishing and whatnot, and I'm like, you know what? I really like this spot here because I got the icebergs over here. And this is where we found our first turtles, right? So I kind of like, okay, I'm going to put a little bit of a hut here. So I used these new stripped oak logs. I love them. They look so good. And I just put an ender portal, a nether portal here and wrote down the coordinates. I did not go through. So if I want to come back here, I can come through the nether and set up a counterpart to this, and then it will link up to this one, right? In case I want to farm packed ice, or if I want to make an ice farm over here. I'm not sure. Now, it's been so long, guys, that you guys see all the kelp is fully grown to the surface. That's how long it's been. So this would be a good time to harvest all of this, but I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to think that getting kelp is going to be hard. But I wanted to show you this. If you press F3, right here, this is one. And if you look on the right-hand side where it says targeted block, it says eggs 1, hatch 0. And there's hatch 0, hatch 1, and hatch 2. This one is hatch 1. You see that? Eggs 2. Okay, I'm not sure what just happened because I read that you can trample these. Also, when blocks fall on top of them, they can break off one egg. And all undead mobs will passively seek them out and try to trample them. But anyway, so this is hatch 1 and this one is hatch 2. Now, the next stage of this is them actually coming out of the egg, you know, being born and stuff. So I kind of want to wait for that. And then I found out that when they get born, they drop a scoot, which I guess is a piece of turtle shell or something like that. And 5 of them make you a turtle shell, which is a helmet or used for brewing. Okay, and the helmet apparently gives you underwater breathing. So I hope that hatching all of this will give us at least 5 of these scoots. I don't know how you pronounced it. I'm pronouncing it the way it's written, so I hope I say it right. So when we get 5 of those, we can make an underwater breathing helmet, which would be, you know, really nifty. That would be nice. So yeah, I just wanted to tune in before it gets hectic over here and I actually get the turtles to come. Oh my god, it has finally happened. 2 of them spawned. Where are you guys going? But there's no scoot here. You guys see that? It was right here or there, something right here in this area. And guys, it is pretty crazy how long this takes. This is not something you can actively do. It's been close to 2 hours now. I am not. And check out this one egg right here. If you do F3, it's still in hatch 0. This guy right here, I just fed 2 more of them. And this one here is trying to lay eggs, but I think its home block is obstructed. So that's it. That's why it cannot lay any eggs, and it's just been walking over these eggs over and over. And then another thing is, by the way, I was AFK here, obviously. I did so many things. I harvested the kelp. I've been cooking up kelp, as you guys can see here, just so I do something, right? And out of my corner of my eye, I saw a zombie pigman. And then I looked over here, and it was standing on top of these eggs, jumping up and down. So that's why I fenced them in right here. I'm not going to open this. You guys just take my word. If I open this, I bet you anything they run over here and they're going to stand on the eggs and they're going to try to trample it. The guy took a beeline over here and did that. So that's pretty crazy. But anyway, so we got our little babies right there, which is awesome. But I am not going to wait anymore. I was hoping that we get these scoots guaranteed, but none out of this one. So this egg right here is coming with me. I already got a couple more. So now I'm up to 11. So I should be able to get this going over in the base when I get back home. So I still have so much more exploring to do and everything that I think there's going to be at least the beginning of the next episode as well, because I still want to find the corals. Right? I mean, they're a big part of this. There's these beautiful coral blocks and everything. So, and this guy's going bananas over here. So, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that today. But I do want to find another treasure map. So I'm going to wait for this kelp to be done here. Then pack up, get in the boat and go. And hopefully find another either shipwreck or one of these ruins on the bottom of the ocean and find another treasure map, because I feel kind of like bad if I don't show you guys after we found the first one and didn't get a treasure at that location. So I do want to find one of them, and I'll tune in when I find one. At night, it makes it very easy to find this. Or this is the first one I found. It's not like there's many, but it makes it easy to locate once you get close to it. And let's go ahead and take these 2 potions. And let's go for a swim. See you suckers later. I don't want to really fight. Just want to find a treasure. Ooh, there's some planks here. Nothing in this one. Huh, I wonder why there's planks on this one. Alright, I guess I have to do a little bit of fighting here. Get rid of these knuckleheads. You know what this game needs is whales. I think whales would be so cool. What is happening here? Oh, this is an upside down boat. Oh. Wow. Well, let's start over in this one first. How you doing, sir? Sorry to open your watery grave. Treasure map? No. Lure 3 on this one. I'm not taking the other stuff. I have so much of the wheat and coal now. Oh my god, they're coming out of everywhere. Probably not a good idea doing this at night. Ooh, what is that? Do you guys just saw the purple over there? What was that? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, let me go ahead and clean this up here real quick. This is glazed terracotta. Ooh. Treasure map and an emerald. What is this here? Nothing. It's just a little bit of a decoration. Okay. Where's the 4th one? There it is. I want to take them all. Also gonna take the sea lanterns because I don't have any. Well, why not? Okay, but we got a buried treasure map, so that is good. I do want to keep looking around for a bit, though. Because I feel like this is a way different building than we had before. I also have not been in the ship yet. Guessing we go in from the bottom. Oh, chest. Tons of TNT. Well, not tons, but again, I'm not taking any of the stuff. I don't care. So I'm guessing, what are these here? Let's do a 3. These are dark oak trapdoors. They look nice. Definitely gonna have to redo the trapdoors in our villager city for all the planters. I don't think I'm gonna change the ones for these the awnings, because I feel like those go really nice because you can see the colors from both sides, underneath and above. And another buried treasure map and another emerald. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get back to the boat and see if those are both in a different location or in the same one. Let's take this off. Let's put them both here. Let's see. Alright, so this one and this one. They're both pointing to the same one. Right? Yeah, okay. So I need to go E. Oh, I am actually pretty close. It's gotta be north. So it's probably somewhere over there. Let's go. Let's see if I can get there without having to cut. But definitely they're always in the area of where you find the maps. Oh, more turtles. Okay. Man, that purple gave me so much hope that there might be corals. Oh, this one is in the water. All right. Oh, I can see. So, somewhere in here. I was ready to give up again. Oh. Shoot. No more night vision. But then I was coming up here and I see a chest right there. I hope you guys can see it. Right there, you saw it? This is how much light I can make. So there we go. Oh, baby. Look. Oh, Heart of the Sea. Okay, so let's leave all of this gobbledygook here. Okay, let's get all the goodies out of here. And this, okay. And then I'm just gonna leave dirt and gravel. I'm gonna keep the sand and sandstone with me. I have room for that. I don't need any rotten flesh. And I guess I don't need these. Now here's the thing is, this is something I wanted to know, by the way. That if you put these in an item frame, they're gonna show up, right? I'm gonna take them home with, ooh, different circles. Oh, out of night vision, out of breathing. Let's get in the boat. Alright, so now let's double check here real quick. Heart of the Sea. Okay, I looked it up on the wiki. The Heart of the Sea apparently is, you need 8 Nautilus shells, which we don't have any. And they drop off certain zombies. They hold that when they spawn, the drowned zombies. And 8 around one of these makes you a conduit. And then apparently there is some kind of a configuration of blocks. You can build like a... It's like an altar structure from what I understand. I'm not really sure how it's built yet. And then that one attacks and gives you a buff when you're near it. And attacks hostile mobs that are near it. Oh man, I need to get myself 8 of these Nautilus shells. I don't know how or where. I probably need to fight a bunch of these zombies, right? These drowned zombies, I should say. Get rid of this. Can I drive without picking up? Yes, okay. But guys, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm having a blast with this new patch. I really... Can you imagine if Mojang... Oh, it's not easy to drive a boat this way. If Mojang would make these patches more regularly, you know, I mean, this was an amazing one compared to a lot of the other patches that we've had in the past. This added so much, so many blocks, so many biomes, and creatures and everything. Like there's this other creature that we haven't seen yet. This was like a community contest or something. I forgot the name of it. Okay, I cannot drive like that. It's a community contest, and it's like a shadow mob that spawns in the high altitude. And only if a player is nearby that has not slept in a while. And apparently that attacks you and stuff, right? So that is also something we're gonna have to figure out. And then, like, you know, all the trapdoors, all the blocks and all that stuff. But this is it for today. Like I said, I'm overwhelmed by the content, honestly. There's just too much to show. And I'm gonna explore this boat right there and see if I find another treasure map. And I'm gonna keep going. I do want to explore more in the ocean until I run out of ocean, pretty much, because I would like to find one of the biomes, the warmer ocean biomes that has the coral reefs. So hopefully by next episode I found it. Oh, there it is. And then I can show you guys that, and then we can also get ourselves a bunch of corals. And I also would like to know if you can plant them somewhere, if they spread, if you can, you know, grow them endlessly, so you can get all these new colorful blocks and whatnot. But guys, let me know down in the comments also if you were able to hear the air conditioning like it's running right now. I really would like to know, because if you do, if it bothers you, then I'm gonna make sure to not have it on anymore. But if you guys tell me, no, I didn't hear it once, that would be amazing for me. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.